Marcus Rashford is left out of Man United's League Cup squad to face Tottenham after bombshell admission he's ready to leave Old Trafford, as Alejandro Garnacho returns to Ruben Amorim's side. Ruben Amorim's squad to face Tottenham on Thursday has been revealed. As Alejandro Garnacho returns, there is no sign of want-away Marcus Rashford. Manchester United want-away Marcus Rashford has been omitted from Ruben Amorim's squad to face Tottenham on Thursday night. The Red Devils, who take on Spurs in a crucial League Cup quarter-final after triumphing 2-1 over rivals Manchester City on Sunday, are set to be without their highest earner again at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The £375,000 a week star announced on Monday that he is ready for a new challenge away from Manchester United after 2 decades at the club, just a day after being left out of his side's dramatic derby win over City. Alejandro Garnacho, who was also omitted from Amorim's squad against the reigning champions, has returned to the squad and was seen alongside his Red Devils teammates as they began the journey to London on Wednesday. Perhaps in an effort to keep a low profile, the Argentine, 20, was pictured sporting a black beanie and snood to cover his face. Aside from his Manchester derby snub at the weekend, Garnacho has much to celebrate after winning FIFA's Puskas Award for his astonishing overhead kick goal against Everton at Goodison Park last season. Sunday's match winner Amad Diallo was part of the travelling party alongside the likes of Casemiro, Harry Maguire, Manuel Ugarte and Antony, full of confidence after his sensational display against the champions. The 22-year-old winger inspired United's late comeback by winning Bruno Fernandes' equalising penalty in the 88th minute, before netting the winner himself moments later, continuing his fine form under the new manager. Amorim refused to close the door on Rashford's career on Wednesday by insisting he wants to keep the winger in the future, but Mail Sport have previously revealed the club would be willing to sanction a sale for a fee in the region of £40 million. Fielding questions into the snub ahead of the derby, Amorim stressed that it was just simple selection, and that, more cryptically, he pays attention to everything: the way you eat, the way you put on your clothes to go to the game. Everything. Red Devils legend Rio Ferdinand shared why he believes Rashford and Garnacho were dropped for Manchester derby. According to Ferdinand, Rashford and Garnacho may have to raise their standards in all aspects, hinting that Amorim may have heard or seen something he was unhappy with off the pitch. This manager doesn't seem to be the type of guy that will let stuff slide, the Man United legend said on his Rio Presents podcast on Tuesday. He seems to be a very honest and straightforward guy. We saw Erik ten Hag do this early, going against the players. But in time, the consistency wasn't there across the board with other players. The squad then starts picking holes in that. I'd like to think it's different with Amorim. He seems very direct: you're not playing, that's it and that's why. I think in the training ground, he's instructed all of his staff to keep their eyes open about everything. How do these players interact with all members of staff? How are they when I'm not in the room? He seems like a man of detail. He wants a harmonious environment. A proper culture of respect. I think he's seen or heard a couple of things that he isn't quite happy with. There's something not related to football that I think has happened. They probably flippantly did not say hello to someone or have not been as warm to people. These little 1%ers add up to building a culture to win. If you let these go, the culture to win takes even longer. Every single detail: I don't like that, nail it. Punctuality, respect for teammates, etc. United take on Spurs off the back of their 5-0 triumph over Premier League strugglers Southampton on Sunday. Ange Postecoglou's side ended a 5-game winless run with a victory at St Mary's, and Thursday night's clash is one of huge significance for both managers given each club's eagerness for silverware. Tottenham have not won a trophy since the League Cup in 2008, while Manchester United won the FA Cup under Ten Hag last season. Manchester United squad versus Spurs: Onana, Bayindir, Heaton, Dalot, Mazraoui, Euro, De Ligt, Maguire, Lindelof, Evans, Martinez, Malaysia, Ugarte, Casemiro, Fernandes, Eriksen, Mainu, Antony, Garnacho, Xerxes, Hodgland, Ahmad,